big clap because this BVB chapter is initiated by Anjaneyulu sir.
సభకు సభాసదులకు నమస్సుమాంజలు. రెస్పెక్టెడ్ గోపాలకృష్ణ గారు, నేషనల్ వైస్ ప్రెసిడెంట్, రెస్పెక్టెడ్ జయరామ్ గారు, ఫార్మర్ నేషనల్ వైస్ ప్రెసిడెంట్ ICAS, రామచంద్రయ్య, రవీందర్, అండ్ మై ఫ్రెండ్ రామ్ ప్రసాద్ గారు. He is my senior in the university, and other chapter chairmen. I will not take much of your valuable time because a lot of topics are being listed here for discussion. When my turn comes, I'll speak about Sadisati. Otherwise, we have segmented so many topics here, starting from Vastu, Nadi, and simple astrological principles, tips to improve your predictive process, planets, especially sun and health, and we have other topics which has been listed here. Hope that in the given time we could able to cope up this subjects which has been listed here. I would like to tell one thing to all the budding astrologers and all the people here. A Sanskrit sloka which normally gives you embedded meaning in it. Vidya dadati vinayam, vidya dadati vinayam, vinayat yati gauravam. విద్య వల్ల వినయం వస్తుంది, వినయం వల్ల గౌరవం వస్తుంది. సో అట్ ది ఎండ్, వాట్ ఎవర్ సబ్జెక్ట్ యు ఆర్ ట్రైంగ్ టు లెర్న్, try to learn that particular subject in its right spirit, in a right way. When you learn the subject in right spirit, in a right way, you could able to see the process of the outcome. Now let us take one simple thing, as our elders have told here, predicting a particular thing. Jairam Garu has given a very subtle meaning of the issue. Now in ICAS we have two people who have mastered the Bhagavad Gita. One is our Guru, National President A.B. Shuklaji, and his Shishya is the following him. He is the other person who can tell you the hidden meanings of Bhagavad Gita. Now the entire Bhagavad Gita gives you the essence of living, and when you read a particular sloka at different levels, at different meanings will come out. For those people who look for the warfare, the technology of warfare has been embedded here, and if somebody looks at the philosophical point of view, they get the philosophical point of view, and when somebody is looking for some answer for certain things, they will get into the right spirit, right thing. That's how the entire thing has been embedded in it, and we could able to see the inner meanings of these particular things. Now I would like to touch few minutes about the present context of examination which is running, and our youngsters have taken leaps and bounds in transforming our examination system. We are having more than almost 4,000 students appearing every semester, all the papers. Now we have come online also. Online examinations have come up, and it's going to be there, and it gives you flexibility for the student for appearing the examination. In the same way, for those people who are writing traditional mode, the traditional mode also is open. Because of the COVID, we have certain problems in the middle. Now this particular session onward, this December onwards, we started traditional mode as well as the online mode. Now I would like to request all the chapter chairmen of Hyderabad, Secunderabad. The examination pattern is very simple. Only thing you have to tell your student, they can opt in the initial stage either online or offline. Once they opt for themselves before they get the hall ticket, before 1 week, they are permitted to change their option. Once they change their option and opt for that particular thing, they will have to write in that particular thing what they've opted. Nowadays the hall tickets, numbers, everything has become online, and it's become much quicker, and you should be able to pick your language, medium, and what type of mode you would like to write. Once you write that particular thing and opt for it, that is meant for it. Online means online. Once you write online, your examination, your hall ticket, your everything will be open and online only. If it is offline, it is offline. You go into the traditional mode. Some people come and request us in the last minute also, sir, हम लोग 2 पेपर ऑनलाइन करेंगे, 2 पेपर ऑफलाइन करेंगे. It is humanly impossible. No examination system in the world will adopt that type of things. Once you opt means you opted either your willingness. You have given your willingness. We go, we plan for the examination, and lot of back-end activities will go on. Those back-end activities, if you change in the last minute, it becomes highly difficult. In fact, our National Vice President Gopal Krishna Garu, when he was secretary, he streamlined by issuing the membership of your, the student membership or the membership. That has become a foundation for us. Once you get your number, that becomes your reference point for everything. And it is not that much. You ask me how much work he has to put in. And that too, we all remember, we all work on an honorary basis. If you think that we are getting your money, certainly not. Sometimes we give our money to get the work done. The tuition fees what you pay, the examination fees what you pay, it is basic, essential, minimum requirement to run the things. Even today online, it is costing you so much of money. In fact, the chapters are being sponsoring, the national body is sponsoring, everybody is sponsoring to foot the bill of technology. The traditional mode, simply we send the answer books and get the answers, so that is not that much expensive. Only evaluation is only expensive, postal charges are expensive. But technology costs you, today you have to host a particular thing in a particular website, it costs you much. And when you are giving the examination, to get the feedback, get everything, it costs us. So it is very difficult to run. Anyway, this time, the Pankaj, Navneet, Kaushik, Bangalore, Vishwanath, these are the people who are the backbone of the online examination. They have successfully done it, and 3 cheers for them. And we are going to get your results at early. And I appreciate all the chapter chairmen of Secunderabad and Hyderabad who has put in their might in making all the examination schedules run in the right time. So, backbone of the entire organization is running your classes is one aspect, running the examination is the other aspect. These two are different. And in fact, the controller of examination office works almost on 24 hours basis. Then only we could able to cope up. Remember, 4,000 students every semester running the examination in almost more than 16 papers. Now 16 into 16, online 16, offline 16. So it is a huge, tremendous work rest on the control of examination and the advice and the guidance of all the senior vice presidents, and our national president, A.B. Shukla Garu. With their blessings, we are running. Successfully we are running, and this is only one organization in the entire India runs the examination, the dot schedule of June and December. We have not changed except in the COVID time. In the COVID also, we have given permission for those people who could not come, we have promoted them by giving the assignments. So running an organization for the examination, it always has a Herculean task. And thanks for all you people. Thanks for the people who are sitting here, who is helping the organization indirectly. And coming back to the astrological side, as our elders people have told us, it is your purity of thought, purity of speech, purity of yourself makes your astrological predictions comes true. Vak Shuddhi, what we say Vak Shuddhi. If you don't have Vak Shuddhi, how many number of granthas, how many number of languages you master, your word will not come true. You should practice yourself, your own tongue, how you can speak, what not to speak. If you have the restraint on your speech, your knowledge, your predictive process, your predictive technique will work very well. And I wish you all the best on this occasion. For all the people who are trying to learn and trying to practice, end up with thanks with all the organizers, thanks for the people who are sitting here and listening. End up with one small sukta. Om Aksharam Paramam Brahmam Jyotirupam Sanatanam. Jyotirupam, so we lead the life for every function. The entire energy, the entire cosmic energy, everything embedded in a small speck of the energy. That small speck of energy, if you can able to pick pick up your predictive process rightfully. Thank you. All the best. All the best.
Thank you so much, sir. Very valuable information you have given about ICAS, COE, and everything. And now I request Shashi Garu, chapter chairperson of Sainik Puri, chapter Secunderabad 6, to honor the Anjaneyulu sir.
We had actually substituted flowers with fruits so that it's more useful.